Good for you. Y'all want that one, Stephanie? From Little Chris? Oh, I double, huh?
Now you have to remind Bobby Weisman what to take. Bobby? Banana. The camera slowly. That's right, slowly. Well, Bobby moves it slowly. But Bobby, be sure you get everybody.
When you raise and line them all up.
Yeah, right. Bobby, look. Paul. Paul.
You want a raisin?
Oh, this is a tough banana to pull.
The thing is, this has sound, so everybody can say who they are. So 50 years they won't say, "Who is that?"
Liz Saporin, daughter of Steve Saporin. I'm Kara. Hey, Liz.
Yeah.
I have to. Oh, listen. There you go. Now you got your banana, honey.
Hey guys, look!
Bobby.
Say good morning to Bobby.
Oakland won.
Yeah, Oakland won. I was up all night watching it.
That's Bobby also.
That was a big.
By the time you were at
Sure. Oh, I did.
I'll be right there, kids. I want to take pictures of the garbage.
Did they bring me your... Lori's bringing. This is Juliana. Oh, my God. I remember you for a little girl. You're a big girl. Here's your badge.
You're on. But there's also, you got to remember that it sounds, so people should say who they are, so 50 years from now, they don't say, this is Sarah Weisman, and of course we know her, she's very photographed, so.
Say who you are, Sarah. Thumb your nose at me, Sarah. Judy, say who you are.
I'm Judy Weisman, and I'm here celebrating a 50th anniversary. And I'm tired. My feet hurt. But I'm having fun.
I can hear a poll. Let's go with that.
We'll go with Emma.
Bordered by my God, and Mano has his
Give me the other words if you got them. What are they again, Emma? Emma, start to the beginning. Sing it again, Emma. Sing it again.
bordered by my God. Manners is a Tarzan. Sie kommt mir mit alles, was ich kommt, sie nicht schauen.
My father used to
We
sing
did.
that.
That's true. I used to swim across the lake just to be near her.
And so did his grandmother.
Did you do Yes, his grandmother did too with the those left the soap
And
and that started in the morning, believe me. We used to sit in the cottage and we'd watch Gray and Mrs. Gray and her entourage, all the children.
But you, I mean, really.
Wrapped up like this.
Shivering. Not your mother. I know. Do you know the song, Zeiters of Columbus? No. Hold it, Emma. I have to get what is that?
King Cole with a Mario song.
Let's get the tape and put it up.
Gee, that's a Jewish translation.
I have to take a Rabbi.
Oh, Rabbi
We're doing it.
Now I wonder which side goes up and which side goes down. Say goodbye, Larry.
The top side goes up and the bottom side goes down.
Okay.
Up, upside down.
Nope.
The flower, I suppose, goes up.
Oh yeah, but that's what was my concern.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this one. Yes, dear. Yeah. Ask us.
Well, I tell you, let me just go out with Mark first, okay?
And then can I
Certainly.
Not in like Andy, like meeting some of your cousins.
Then we'll take
Stop it for a second, Dad.
people out afterwards.
Stop.
Make sure there aren't any hurricanes or small craft warnings or anything of that nature out there.
I'll tell you, it's as cold here now as it would be in the winter in Miami. Maybe this is
Oh,
cold.
it never gets this cold.
I think it gets this cold. It actually gets a little cool. It's warmer when you left my It was like I'm enjoying this. It was like 96 in the day and 96 at night. There's no break. You can't breathe.
Sir Ruth, are you working?
No?
Yeah.
That's big.
What happened with you and Fisher? Say goodbye. Push up. Holy ho! Get in the boat. You want to crawl? Yes, I think so. Okay. Now you want to sail or go in the back? No, I want you to sail. Because I'm not much of a sailor. Pull the centerboard up. Okay, I'm balanced. Well, somewhat balanced.
Okay, Captain Broder, give a wave. Wave goodbye, Gene.
Bye, Larry.
I hope the water's not too cold, Mark.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 2 men in a tub.
That barely fitting we should have. Taking Andy the boat would sink.
How did you like this cup? Oh, this is fantastic. Instead of going up,
Yeah.
What do you mean? There is no. There goes Mr. Robbie.
No.
go, you're going to swim.
No, I'm swim.
But it ain't sighted, huh? The bigger pieces are starting to catch fire, so it's getting bigger.
Your way. Bev.
Put down my,
We're gonna play.
I'm going to use some newspapers too.
this is a fan for making bigger, hotter fires. Do this. See?
Come at it from one direction.
You know that
Oh, that's true.
this is probably going to turn down a little after you're going to watch it. You guys are going to be having this like
I saw something.
we're in the top of the tree. About 5 to 8.
Dad?
What?
You better get over here.
I thought that I didn't get a chance to say hi to this guy. Saw her.
We should be good tomorrow morning. There it goes.
I saw you guys for 2 seconds. Yeah, then I saw you a little while. Where'd you want to park?
Did they have more? Not too high. Oh, great.
Wow. Because it records it.
Ellen. Sure, who's from our age group? They were from that age group. It's Donnie's wife, Donnie. Okay.
Right here.
Myself, Lori.
Mira, Marvin.
Hello, David. How you doing?
Muppet.
I can't read. Learning disabled. Come over here.
Where's the fish fight? Yes.
You want to use both hands?
Yes.
Do it right.
Don't you go up on the toes. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Hey!
Ready? I don't know what he's doing.
lost him. He won't come with us. He is camping with them.
Arnold! What are we singing now? Arnold Sabra. Hey, look at those.
What do you want to hear, Mom? Wait, what races like so?
Yeah. Right.
Where's Arnold? Right on the stage.
Where's Alan Barra?
This way or you want to sing this?
I got a
Never.
Arnold! It's right there. I know one. Let me get back to my yellow jacket and get my flashlight, Sarah. Bobby Rose! Let him come over here.
I know. Dad,
So your father's going to be your pillow? No, we don't need that.
Somebody call me.
Yeah. That's Mary Bear. Oh, you're not wearing your jacket. Mary. Wait. Yeah. The girl pointing. Yeah. Rebecca's making a picture. You're both? Marlene?
Somebody got a flashlight I can borrow.
anybody got any flashlight?
Did you hear the word?
Anybody got a flashlight?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, is that nice? That choir is nice and nice.
Mary, you got extra? I don't know where it is.
Why is somebody saying you were Betty with a flashlight?
Betty would count.
I can't read this. I haven't got a flashlight.
One person with a
Does
flashlight.
anybody have a flashlight?
Anybody got a flashlight? Well, here's one. Bill. Here's one. Okay. Bill.
This is my granddaughter, Sarah. What is your request?
I don't think so.
We're going to sing Kayla's song. All right. Nadine, this one? I got it. I have it. Okay, the boardwalk. Make your second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got it. Can't read it. We'll just read it. Yeah. 7 years. 50 years now. All right. Okay. Mine stay dry. You ready?
I got it.
Give it away. Okay. That's great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, look us over and you will see we're celebrating an anniversary. 50 years now we've been out here. We built lovely homes and beautified land, and now let's give a cheer for our founding fathers with vision so keen, and all the others who knew that there could be a community living in harmony where life can be serene. Pleasant Lake, our lovely home. Sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Saplings turn overnight to willows, growing tall.
light could be light, though.
There could be some trouble with playing.
Yeah, the light. Light.
Truck drivers there?
Yeah, light. No. Yeah, go.
That has survived with such strength and vitality for these 50 years. A family that has been there for each other in celebration and in tragedy. Let's take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us.
We remember.
Wait.
Okay? And then? I'm sorry. Excuse me. And then there are children of the founding fathers and mothers who took the tradition and deepened the roots of love through their caring and their commitment. Let's take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us. And there are the grandchildren of the founding fathers and mothers who have grown up in a changing world and took many of us far away from home. But wherever we went, we took the tradition and the love with us. And so you can see we have been drawn back amongst all of you. Let's take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us. And now there are great-grandchildren. We all see Pleasant Lake as an ongoing continuum whose past we gratefully recognize and to whom we pledge our continuing efforts to perpetuate the spirit and soul of Pleasant Lake. Okay. Please look at the candles as we sing.
And left us. We recall and cherish their names. They have left their mark on our community. Each contributed in his own way. Each had something here to impart. We recall them now. They live forever in our hearts.
Pleasant Lake started out with a dream, and most of it has been fulfilled. However, there's still some that haven't been fulfilled. There were a few dreams that were written in song in the very earliest of years, and for old time's sakes and for tradition, we're going to sing them again.
Yeah, she did good.
No. Okay. Boardwalks and beaches along water's edge, a clubhouse on piers overlooking the lake, courts to play tennis and shuffleboard too. These are the plans for the things that we'll do. Beautiful dreams, someday they'll come true. Meanwhile we manage to somehow pull through.
be hopeful that our way of life will go on through the years. To life, the I am. To summers, to friendships, to joy. It gives you something to sing about, something to drink about. Drink L'chaim to life. To our helpless stream,
And we'll segue off the stage.
No, we got to do it. Get down. Moving on. What? Okay.
To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life. Yours always should be. Congratulate your genius and your special kind of care. Electronic video cameras showed us images of how we looked and spooky things we did. The glorious fun times and celebration. Yes, dear Kinder, we too once were kids. These are the days, my friends, we know they've got to end, but now we memories for all to share. Dear committee, you're so great, we must congratulate your genius and your special kind of care. Sweet corn roasting on a roaring fire. Kinder, now older, sing each song they learned in school. Groups performing in curious competition. Clever skits on which sage judges ruled. These are the days, my friend, we know they've got to end, but now we've memories for all to share. Dear committee, you're so great, we must congratulate your genius and your special kind of care. Kids enjoy a fun-filled jungle breakfast, candy, sand anchor pieces, food hanging from the tree. Oh, such fun and exciting kinder chatter, a great happening that everyone did see. Everybody, these are the days, my friend, we know they've got to end, but now we've memories for all to share. The committee, you're so great, we must congratulate your genius and your special kind of care. Floating candles glowing on the water, kindling memories of loved ones who have passed. Couldn't be a more fitting recognition to whom is given so much that will last. Finale. These are the days, my friend, we know they've got to end, but now we've memories for all to share. Dear committee, you're so great, we must congratulate your genius and your special kind.
This is the other side of the lake with the new condos. Grand Avenue to the east again from Halstead House. Halstead again looking down Stone. And this is looking south down Halstead. Now we're going to turn on to Leytonstone, north from Halstead, north from Halstead, north from Halstead, north from Halstead, 1890, north from Halstead. This is south from Halstead. And that's headed east on Halstead. This is north from Halstead, about at Loveland. This piece of land is for sale, but it is not a building site. The Gregory house. Stop, Mom. Stop. This is south from Leytonstone. East from Leytonstone and Blue Way. We're still on Leytonstone. From Leytonstone, Gregory. New condos. Leytonstone to the east. Up the hill to the west. This again was north from Leytonstone. Sorry about that. North from Leytonstone. Leytonstone to the east. And to the south, north from Leytonstone, north from Leytonstone at Carlbert, new houses, down Leytonstone to the east, Carlbert to the south. Vacant lot to the north from Leytonstone. To the north from Leytonstone, down Leytonstone to the east, up Loyalty to the south, north from Leytonstone again, north from Leytonstone, down at Leytonstone to the east, and to the south from Leytonstone. North from Leytonstone, there's the beach, Corcoran's, the new house, the field, not a building site, Kraft's old house. North from Leytonstone, just stay there. To the east, Leytonstone. Linton Terrace. The new acquisition, 20 feet worth, to be filled down to the water. East on Leytonstone. North part of the beach. Leytonstone to the east. Corcoran. Pleasant Lake subdivision property, but north from Leytonstone at Stanhope. This is the east side, or rather the south side. North from Leytonstone, Leytonstone east. South from Leytonstone, the swamp. Stanhope. North from Leytonstone, south from Leytonstone, New Culvert. North from Leytonstone, down Leytonstone to the east, the swamp. North from Leytonstone at the turn, condos up there. South from Leytonstone, Nietzsche's property, and the swamp back here. Okay, there's Leytonstone at Walnut Lake Road, the extreme east, and the swamp back there. This is Brockhurst to the east from Halstead. This is the north side. This is the south side. Halstead to the south. Brockhurst. We're going to go down this street now. From Brockhurst, just east of Halstead. New house. New house. East. Langlois to the south. From Brockhurst, this is Loveland to the north. New house. Brockhurst to the east. Loveland to the south. Blue Jay Way from Brockhurst. This is the north side of Brockhurst. Blue Jay Way to the north. New house. Remodeled house. Brockhurst to the east. To the south. Open field. We are on Brockhurst, looking north at Wild Rose. That's Wild Rose to the north. We're looking southish, or east. There's Brockhurst to the east. To the south, Wild Rose. We're on Brockhurst at Loyalty, looking north. Now we're looking east down Brockhurst. Now we're looking south down Loyalty. We are at Loyalty to the north, New House, Fields, Brockhurst to the east, Loyalty to the south, Valentine looking north, looking east on Brockhurst, Valentine to the south. We're at Swan looking north. There's Swan. Brockhurst down to the east. Swan to the south. And back. We are at Linton on Brockhurst. Linton to the north. Brockhurst to the east. Linton to the south. Brockhurst at the corner of Stanhope. There's Stanhope to the north. All this wetland. This is to the south now, all to the south here. We're going to go down there next. First looking north, we are east of Stanhope. Wetlands through here. East. Wooded land and some houses. Okay, looking north. Looking east. Looking south. To the north. Brockhurst to the east. Rel to the south. We are on Brockhurst looking north at Bryden. Here's Bryden. Now we are looking east. Now we are looking south down Bryden. And back. We're on Bryden looking north. Now we're at the end of Bryden and looking east. Last house. Second to last. Looking south. These are the houses to the east. And these are the houses to the west. Field. Looking east from Bryden. Looking south. Halstead at the corner of Long. Now we're sweeping to the east. This is Long Lane east. And now we're swinging south. Halstead. This is Long to the west. We're moving north now. We're coming to the corner of Langlois. That's Langlois. Long to the east. And back again to the west. Okay, again here's Long at Langlois, and this is Langlois to the north. There's our new house. We are on Long looking to the north, and we are north of, or east of Langlois. Undeveloped lot here. Here is Long to the east, those houses. Now we are looking south. Now we are back west. Looking to the north. (6860) Long. We are looking east down Long. Looking to the south. We're at Long again. Looking north. We're headed now toward the east. South. Okay, long to the west. Just a minute. To the north. That's Wild Rose. East. Hi, Brenda. A board member at a garage sale. Here we go. Everything today. We are long at Wild Rose looking to the northwest. There's Wild Rose to the north. Long to the east. We're looking south. There again is Wild Rose looking down long to the west. We're looking north. North right here. Long to the east. To the south. Here we are along at Carlbert, looking west. There's Carlbert. Carlbert to the north. Coming in long to the east. New houses to the south. We're long at Loyalty, looking west. Looking north at Loyalty. This is long to the east. New apartments. Alding. In the spring, it's Mother's Day today, and this tree and that little stick in the ground, about 2-3 inches in diameter, mark the easternmost border of the property that you donated to the Pleasant Lake Improvement Association. And here we are looking the width of that 50 feet. I think you're 120 foot deep. Over to here. And there's another large tree, and in front of it's a stake with a green ribbon. Both these stakes say X. And right back here is this large cobblestone, which we'll be placing your plaque on. Again, here is a spring view of all these trees, which are now protected. Looking further, down there is the corner of Blue Jay Way in Leytonstone. Blue Jay Way used to be called Stanfield, and before that it was called Sweetbriar. And I understand that Leytonstone, which you're seeing the length of, used to be called Lakeview. So things all change given enough time. Here, I'll give you some more views looking north, close to the lake, as you can see. We have, this is Woodland Ridge 1 and 2 subdivisions have gone in on the north side. Only recently, they're still being built. As soon as those trees, those oak trees mostly, sprout their leaves, you don't see those houses at all. There's the old Schoenrock place across the lake. And then this is the point on Pleasant Lake, about 6 years old at this point. That whole tract, that whole half side of the lake was bought up and developed into cluster condominiums. There's the end. The Lakes Co-op bought that in 1941 and has developed it very nicely, and Pleasant Lake Highlands is all along in here.